Hello, good morning everybody on YouTube. Here's another Diecast pickup video. Starting off from Kevin Harvick's 2019 Busch Ford and Chase Elliott's Hooters Chevrolet that I believe I don't remember if I bought it at the track or not, but I do remember buying this at the Dirt Duels. Ryan Blaney's PBG Ford, as well as Daniel S'mores' Haas Ford at the track as well. Ryan Parise off eBay. Alex Bowman at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway track as well. And of course Matt DiBenedetto from the New Hampshire Motor Speedway track itself too. And finally I was able to find Mike Skinner's Pontiac, Kodak Pontiac from 2003. Finally, after years of endlessly searching off eBay for a cheap-ass deal for this car, I finally was able to get a hold of it from a flea market that I went to the other day, or at least a few weeks ago. Next, we've got Ricky Rudd's number 5 Tide Chevrolet from the older days of NASCAR, in the 80s if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what year he drove this, but it was sometime in like 89 to the late 90s. And finally another ultra rare diecast, Ken Schrader's Dodge from 2003. Super rare car based off the amount of searches I try and find this shown car off eBay for a cheap price, but finally I was able to get a hold of it at a flea market. Next is Johnny Benson from 2002. I believe he won at Rockingham with this vehicle, or was it a different scheme? My memory is a little bit too hazy, but I'm sure I'll have a memory jog when I research it up again. Been a while since I've been obsessively looking at old NASCAR races, because I've been so busy with other stuff, all focused with this Chernobyl knowledge I've been trying to gather tirelessly before I go on said trip, yada yada yada. Next is Kyle Petty's Hot Wheels scheme from the 90s. Oh boy, does this paint scheme get me so nostalgic. Damn. This gives me fond memories of my childhood. I don't know where my other diecast of this went, but I'm glad I found it on a cheap price for at least $4. Or was it $3? Next is Jeremy Mayfield's Mobile 1 Ford from 2000, where he bumped Dale Earnhardt out of the way at Pocono in 2000, and then Dale Earnhardt drove by Jeremy Mayfield during the victory laps, saying he was quote-unquote #1 by doing this. Dale Earnhardt was a character back in his day. Which is why we all miss him. Thank you guys for watching this. Stay tuned for more videos. Space out.